beautiful Libras, welcome to your reading for the month of August. If you're new to my channel, welcome guys. I'm Miss Edie with Miss Edie's Tarot, and if you're returning, then welcome back, my beautiful Libras. It's always a pleasure to have all of you, and thank you so much for all the likes, comments, and shares and subscriptions, the growth of my channel. I appreciate all of you for contributing in every way you have, and thanks again for sharing how these are resonating. And as always, let me know where you're watching from. It brings me so much joy to hear how these are resonating and how they apply to your situations. It helps give me context too. I want to give two special shout outs to some beautiful friends here in Mississauga. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you both so much. And I want to give a special shout out to my bestie all the way in Europe. God bless you guys wherever you're watching from. Like I said, let me know. We're going to get into your reading for the month of August, and don't forget to check out the July ones. Everyone loved them. They were awesome. I had so much fun, and we'll be recording more of those for sure. So for the monthly one, we're going to start off with the romance angels. Let's see what's coming in for my beautiful Libras for the month of August. So much beautiful energy this month, everybody. Oh, right off the bat. Okay, here we go. Finances and career. So it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, whether this is for you or for them. Of course, finances, career, if you're reestablishing a career right now. Again, we're still being affected about this unique time we're all experiencing. So for many people, could be a change in job, could be, of course, loss of work, or of course focusing on getting your pentacles in order to get your stability back, in order to get yourselves back when you want. I'm just gonna turn the music down. Again, always playing the frequency therapy. You can check out the playlists. Wow, really heavy kind of energy, Libras. You're going through a lot right now. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. So I feel like for some of you, it's about kind of like this personal stuff, sort of, whether it's you or the person you're connecting with. You could both be dealing with a lot of stuff, but this is, of course, that energy. We're still going through that galactic energetic gateway, which is helping us purge so many things, but also truly find our passions. And that could also be why a lot of you are switching careers or focusing on other ways to make money, or of course becoming more resourceful in expanding the ways, or of course adding other sources of income. But you're learning and you're healing, and the forgiving part, please, I always remind everyone, the most important person in your life that you need to forgive is yourself, okay? Start there. Now we're gonna get going. Let's see what else we have from the romance angels. What other messages from my beautiful Libras? Excellent. Wow, guys, what happened? But it's good. This is good because this is growth. For some of you, this is a massive time right now to heal a lot of those old, deep-seated, hard, painful things, okay? Healing family issues. Again, this is a huge part too. This came out in another reading as well. When you're healing family issues, because everything we know about who we are, we learned from our childhood. We learned from our upbringing. And your love language and all that stuff was impacted by your environments and how you grew up and how you were raised, and what you were taught was love. So that is also why some people are seeking it in the wrong places or don't know how to express it, because even our own love languages are all unique and different, right? So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this is just such a powerful forgiving and healing energy. I just want to also point out that if you are going through this and having a tough time, and I know it's kind of a heavy energy, but the angels are here above. So if you are a person of faith, or even if you're not, if you don't know this, we all have free will, and in order to receive the angelic assistance or the divinely aid of our ancestors and guides, and however you believe, you have to ask them in. You have to grant them permission to come in towards you to help you, okay? And they're literally right here. I feel like whatever you're going through, they're right here supporting you, and healing those old deep wounds will actually create that space in order for this beautiful love to come in, and it's worth waiting for. And then, like we always say, the work that we're doing on ourselves to raise our vibration, to elevate our frequency, to heal who we are, this is what's helping that other person also to find us, the person that's on that level and in that frequency. And I just saw 444, and that is the angelic number, and I am telling you, angels are all over this. So if you are feeling like you're alone or you're going through through it. You are not, and the divine wants me to remind you that they're here to assist you at all times. However, divine timing is at work in your love life. So for those of you who are wondering when and how, just go through the process. At the bottom, we have the soulmate. So for many of you, it's about bringing that person in. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, and of course could be with your special someone. So you definitely want to spend this alone time, of course, going on this travel. For some of you, if you did just get recently married, congratulations. This is about spending that time, and as you heal those things, again, healing your past creates space for your future. So wanting to spend that time together, again, really bringing in this beautiful connection. It's time to disconnect, meaning spending that time with this special someone. Codependency. Now this can be a very big thing because a lot of people, the codependencies that they developed, those wounds that we're healing or trying to fill with voids, numbing agents, like I feel like for some of us, and I'm sorry to bring this up, it relates to childhood traumas, it relates to pain, neglect, whatever it was that you were dealing with, and I am sorry. It is not an easy topic and it's not an easy process, but that does cause us to have unhealthy codependencies, be it on certain things and substances to help us numb them. But for other people too, this can also talk about finances, because we do have finances and career already on the table. So some people might be a bit financially dependent on their families, or their families are financially dependent on them. But this is saying that addictions are affecting your romantic life. So again, healing all that stuff truly actually helps you become the person you were always meant to be. And it's by unbecoming all those things that you learned. And unfortunately, the forgiving side is actually forgiving people who may have never given you an apology, but by giving yourself that peace and grace, you actually elevate everything in your life. And I really truly encourage you to, because this is such a beautiful part of healing and the greatest love and gift you can give to yourself, okay? And if it's anything we were talking about worth waiting for, this could be the one. So Libra, you've already met the romantic partner that you seek, and that is something, a bit of an encouragement here. I feel like if you already know who this person is, or they already know who you are, then it's kind of like they're already in your environment. And I'm not sure why I have engagement at the bottom, so you could be, of course, getting engaged or taking a commitment to another level. But I feel like for some of you, you already know, because there's this beautiful, like, now maybe courting, but at the same time, there's this person, they're just so chivalrous. This could be them or you, a true gentleman, a true lady, however it applies to your situation. I'm gonna get one more just because this was such a heavy angels message, and we do have a lot of energy here, Libra, so bear with me. Again, energy is fluid, and not all the messages are for everyone, because it is a general reading, but more specifically to take what resonates for you. If it's not for you, then it's for a fellow Libra, so let's spread the love. We have playfulness to recapture the romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. So have fun. Again, allow yourself this grace, because laughter, fun, and all that beautiful stuff brings out the highest vibration, and it's the greatest healer, and you deserve love. You are lovable, Libra. And I feel like for some of you, Cupid is being busy here too, so who knows what this is bringing in towards you. The romance angels had a lot of messages, guys, and I'm sorry, I feel like I can put them down now because I didn't want to, it was quite a heavy energy, and I wanted to give you some good messages to look forward to, as well as they always are, because they're always guiding us. Lovers oracles, what messages do my beautiful lovers oracles for Libras have for Libras? The miracles, manifesting miracles. So keep up your amazing work. Okay, thank you for confirming that. I feel like there's a lot of messages here. One second. We have 3 so far, 4. Let's get 1 or 2 more. Okay, who was first? The manifesting miracles came out first. Let me get these again. If I'm reading these, any of the messages, of course, energy is a fun kind of thing to read, so it could be happening, happened, or coming, however it applies to your situation. What I do want to just add here is that it might be different people, so it might not just be one person or a specific relationship. If you're already in a connection, then apply this to, if it's not your love, then your family, however it applies, okay? Manifesting miracles. Look at this tree full of abundance, completely full of all this beautiful stuff, but it says, and this is why it's saying worth waiting for, guys, your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. That is so beautiful. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And that's that beautiful giving energy. So sometimes we have to work those muscles in order to receive. We must give in order to give. That's also another muscle that some people need to work as well. Then we have healing. A lot of energy with healing, guys. So please take that beautiful healing white light, call it in, ask for your divine assistance. However you believe and wish, it's yours. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Again, divine timing, right? So it's this beautiful energy. Wait. Don't rush it. Allow nature to take its course. So again, with this retreat card too, and there's so much energy here, even with the miracles, in order for miracles to enter, we must have that space for this to enter. So if you're waiting for this person to come in and you're wondering why your forest is without this person, it's because you have to create that space by releasing that old stuff in order for this growth to happen, for this beautiful union to come in towards you. Someone serious, someone who's really wanting something serious with you, genuinely returning and reciprocating this. And by healing our codependencies or things that they may be going through or we are going through, because this can apply to both, by doing that, it's allowing this to come towards them. But there's this element that they have to work through. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only by being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So your number one priority in life is you. What is best for you? And you, of course, being the Libran, about balance, about justice, about fairness, about rightness, and communication and everything. And sometimes whatever it is that you're struggling with is kind of what you need to focus and work on, right? You can't just sit there and be like, oh, I'm not good at this, and accept it. If you do, then, then how is that gonna work? How are you gonna grow? Where is that growth gonna happen in order to create that environment that you wish? Because you are in charge. And if it's any consolation, I saw it at the bottom of the deck. I pointed it out, but here it's confirmed with the Lovers Oracles because I should have taken it. And this is letting me know soulmate for you guys. So again, this could be the one here. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek, right? And it says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. So that is beautiful. And then we're ending on passion, because believe me, not only will they show up, but the draw to one another will be strong and passionate. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. And that could be that fiery, passionate energy from the Leo season coming in that we're into. So don't forget to wish all your Leos a happy birthday. But this energy with the, is giving us that courage. It's giving us that fire to light us up, to make us go after and pursue our dreams and passions. I didn't even ask my question, but oh my gosh, I didn't even, so if you were with me for the end of July, then you saw these cards. Everyone loved them, so I wanted to incorporate them for the monthly as well. So this is if you're dealing with a separation or you are separated from your lover. It says, you have my heart, soul lovers in separation, and this is by Angelic Revelations 144. Now, especially with this one, as I'm reading the messages, it could be different people in different situations, so please apply them and place them as you feel and know best. And then with this, right off the bat, the first one, though we cannot meet or see each other, so you are in separation. Wow, okay, though we cannot meet or see each other, I still love you more every day. My heart belongs to you for eternity. So with the soulmate coming out and this beautiful eternal love here, just growing in that love, that feeling that's coming in, divine timing is completely at play here. I feel like you deserve love, you deserve this. So, okay, we got a couple there. Let me see if I can get one more. These are great because they kind of help with that clarity, when we're always, okay, that's enough. Here we go. I am planning a surprise engagement, and I know you can't read them. I'm planning a surprise engagement. I want to ask you to marry me. Will you say yes? So is that what you two are walking off into the forest to discuss? Of course, this is already symbolic here because they want to have this with you. They want to plan a future with you, spending this time alone. They want to be alone with you. They love you so much. My heart belongs to you for eternity. They want to commit to you. This is the one. This could be the one, but I feel like this is definitely the one if you weren't sure. However, it says, I would wait for eternity to be with you. I will never let you go. You are my one true love. I've been waiting a lifetime for you. Guys, my heart is just pounding here. I feel like, again, manifesting miracles was here as well. Trust your heart and follow it. Allow this love to grow in order to create that space, right? Giving each other what you need if you need space right now. However this applies, I write you messages, then delete them because I just don't know what to say. I am so sorry because I know that my silence is hurting you. I am healing and trying to find my strength to be honest with you about how I truly feel. And the entire theme of this reading is healing, is overcoming stuff. And I feel like the stuff that you both might be dealing with could be totally separate to each other or separate to the connection. And in order to create that space, you must first resolve those things that are needing your full attention right now. And that's why you can't really, again, worth waiting for was with that one. This one again with wait. So just wait for things to blossom and bloom, because as those seeds are planted, you gotta grow, right? And I feel like you're both growing so much right now that this is a period of growth and separation in order to come together so that you can grow together. It's beautiful. You are never alone because I am your shadow. When I cry, sorry, I'm reading this incorrect. Here we go. When you are alone, why can't I read this? Hold on, guys. I've done a couple of readings, so it's getting late here. You are never alone because I am your shadow. When you cry, I embrace you in spirit. When you are sad, I will help remind you to smile. I am always there with you, even when you don't see me. So this is like kind of, I don't want to say Peter Pan, but at the same time, like this person on an energetic level, you guys are so connected that you genuinely feel each other. You feel each other's happiness and joy, and you also feel each other's sadness. So even when you start, you're having a great day and all of a sudden you're not, it might not even be you. If you have such a strong soul tie to this person, depending on what you believe and understand about energies, if you are tied to one another, especially with this eternal love contract that you guys have, then you are going to feel stuff that you don't even understand because the pull is so strong. Again, the soulmate, if you're already connecting in the spiritual side, here we go. And this is just confirming it. When I am feeling low, I close my eyes and I feel your presence comforting me. I am so grateful for our mystical connection, and this is what I was feeling, is that you guys have this 5D connection. You are possibly telepathically communicating, could be a very spiritual person, whether it's you or them, or you're both on a spiritual level where you understand the meaning of that. And it says, loving you is the most natural yet scary thing I have ever done. And why is it so easy? Because you guys are so familiar. Your souls already know that it's each other. It's just your bodies who have to, again, accept this. Worth waiting for, right? So let's get into the Gilded Tarot. I know it's going to take a little longer because I have a surprise for you guys, so hang in there. I know they've been a lot longer this month, but this is going to be the Gilded Tarot. We're first going to see what your message is from your person, and then I have a surprise afterwards. So right off the bat, King of Cups, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but boy, do they love you. I feel like they are, this is someone who is emotionally stable, someone who is secure in who they are, someone who genuinely is, again, we're working on that healing, right? Getting ourselves in an emotionally balanced place, someone who really truly wants to offer this cup of love. The King of Cups is serious. When he gives you and tells you his love, he means it, right? He's solid, he's dependable on that side, and he can be there for you emotionally too. So I feel like if you're dealing with all this different stuff, you are lovable. This could also be speaking to you, getting yourself emotionally balanced, possibly after a heartbreak, or this is them, taking this time to heal, really kind of recapturing who they are. Or of course, this person is patiently waiting for you to overcome all the stuff that you're going through. For you, again, we're talking a lot about healing. They're just waiting to offer you this cup of love after you've done everything you needed to do to release those daggers out of your beautiful heart and release yourself and have that strength, taking this time out, taking this break, taking this separation. Like this is like kind of forcing yourself to have this isolation to go through this. whether it's grieving, whether it's mourning, whether it's just simply, like I said, going back and focusing on that childhood stuff and truly finding out the source of what it was that caused that and letting it go. Bless and release. And this can be family, this can be teachers, this can be a lot of people that impacted us throughout our lives, whose words or what they did in the situations they caused have been traumatic experiences that we've been carrying for far too long, okay? So healing that. This person is kind of just watching you go through that. Eight of Wands at the bottom. Fast communication could be coming in. Oh my gosh, okay, hold on. That just darted and they took 2 of their cards. I'm going to read them because it knocked these 2 and you guys have a lot. So it says, I crave your sexual healing. I fantasize about pleasing you every day, and I am waiting. I am in fire waiting for you. And the World card wanted me to bring these out because I think I need to snap you guys into some excitement here. Whether we are together and when we are apart, you are always in my thoughts and forever in my heart. So this person is just definitely a romantic here. I feel like you guys are definitely having that connection. And I feel like what's happening is through this time out, you will actually be completing this cycle, which is amazing because this is letting go of all that pain. And when you stand, when my Libras rise, you rise and you stand tall, and this is a completion and truly closure, like real closure, healing those things, ending those cycles, and even getting yourself back into that emotional balance. With this though, of course, we do have Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. If you're dealing with another air sign, that can also just be you. The World card is signifying all that stuff, all those seasons, that cycle. Wow. When you complete that, the Lovers at the bottom, I feel like once you do this, you created that space for that connection that we've been talking about. Clearing all that is clearing space for your soulmate. So imagine all the work you're doing. That's how much room your soulmate's gonna take up. And I feel like while you're doing all these other things that are demanding your attention, or if you thought you were happy and you thought things were getting better, and then that cup of love comes out, that divine love is being offered to you. And I feel like that's something that some of you have really stepped up to earn and really stepped up to bring in towards you. Okay, again, cups, like that's Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces you could be dealing with. Okay, nice, thank you. Wow, and did I not just say the divine cup is being offered? They're offering you their love, and I feel like this is just a completely like destined. Like once you level up, this can come in, and it's gonna come in fast, and it's coming after this completion. Like I said, all that tough stuff, an ending of all that pain, an ending of any of those codependencies, all those things, whether it was you or whether it was them, you're having this completion. You're kind of like going and shedding this cocoon, and when you rise, you're standing tall, and I feel like this person is just admiring you from a distance. Like I told you at the beginning, you're not going to see this coming, but they're going to offer this cup to you, or vice versa, however this applies. The Chariot being here, Cancer energy, that can also talk about that. Cups, there's a lot of water, a lot of emotions. They really love you, okay? And I'm sure the love is mutual because you guys have such a strong connection, or it will be if you meet them. It will be very, very unlike anything you've ever experienced before. Hangman, that period of delay, right? Because that delay is that time out that we need to take for that healing. Pisces energy as well too. And what happens when you rise and you complete this? Not only, and this is why I'm saying like this person is serious and they're not joking around, because we have the Emperor. We have this person who is of course either seeing you and admiring you, having you on a pedestal, or vice versa. This is how you feel about them. Like the emotion that you have, like I feel like some of you are deliberately leveling up to reach this person or to reach this connection. If you don't know this person, because again it was saying that this could be the one, you've already met the romantic partner, this person could be pushing you to do that work to become the best version of yourself. And I feel like that's the power of love. That's, wow, that's the title right there. I feel like for some of you, and then they just want this solid foundation. I feel like you've met your match, you've met your person, or this is how they see you, and they want to build this solid foundation with you, that marriage, that life. The Emperor wants to build the entire empire with this person, establish something serious, but he's also quiet and tight-lipped. So you could be dealing with an Aries with the Wands here, of course. This is also talking about Sagittarius, Leo as well with that Aries energy. Wow, absolutely beautiful, guys. I'm so happy for you. And now the surprise is I'm actually going to go through every single zodiac and we're going to tell you how they're feeling about you. So right off the bat, since we ended with Daddy and the Emperor energy there, and again with the I just want to say, because this came out and I didn't even ask it, but Page of Wands there, and I was just thinking about the Emperor energy and all those fantasies. There's a lot of sexual, like I feel like they're just waiting to just get things started with you, to start, you know, enjoying one another for the rest of your lives, because I feel like this eternity, the love, your hearts already belong, or their heart already belongs to you, or yours to them, however it applies. But you guys are in for a wonderful ride. I'm pretty sure this is going to be an incredible soulmate connection. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries, how does the Aries feel towards you? Let's get a few cards, because they've been kind of giving little mini stories today. So let's see how, Libra, if you're, wow, okay, so the Aries, it's that completion of the cycle again. We did have the Aries energy looking at you just a minute ago, so that could be the whole story. Is they see you as leveling up, they see you on this pedestal, or you see them, like you just know this is your person. And it's the same cards again, 4 of Wands flipping in my hand. They want to win you. You are the trophy wife, trophy husband. They're trying to figure out how to come towards you. This could be you planning on how to strategize with your air energy here. You could be dealing with another, you know, no, this is for how Aries feels you. I feel like they're trying to see the strategy, whether or not it's showing, because I feel like they're trying to come towards you. They're trying to plan on having this with you, but you might not be paying attention. You might be dealing with other stuff and overcoming your own thing, and they want to come in and build this solid foundation. Yes, oh my God, if you're dealing with an Aries, then this was totally your story, guys. Healing, coming in with that solid love offer. I'm just going to repeat, this could be someone you're working with. Again, someone wants to work on things. They want to put in this serious offer here and really kind of start collaborating together. Could be moving away from this period of pain, leaving that emotional baggage. Maybe you've been taking it with you, or they've been taking it everywhere they go. Could be traveling involved to come towards you. They could be away for work, however it applies. But there's all sorts of energies here with the Aries, or a different situation depending on the Aries you're dealing with. At the bottom, 8 of Cups, leaving all that emotional baggage, possibly cutting ties if you've ended with an Aries. For others of you, it's an Aries, or you are leaving situations to move towards each other. Beautiful. If you're dealing with a Taurus, how does the Taurus feel towards you? Oh my God, seriously, hermit mode. They could be feeling like you're going through the dark night of the soul, kind of doing that internal work too. 9 of Cups at the bottom here, though. This wish complete, wish come true. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna do these quick, guys. I don't want to spend too much time giving you like mini sub readings here, but this is like, the person is kind of like, what is following the star? The hermit follows the star. Here's the wish come true, celebrating something, but of course kind of spending this time in isolation. This judgment, like I feel like this person realizes that you're what they want, or you're their wish come true, making this judgment, and here it comes, calling in your soulmate, sounding the horn, figuring out what you want, figuring out who you are, making the wish of what it is that you want, and then all of a sudden it's brought back. Could be with this energy, it could be someone from your past, because this is also reviving an old connection, or of course having like things kind of go to the next level. Wow, Queen of Wands, the attraction, we already knew the fantasies were strong. Walking away from emotional baggage. Someone could be really focused on work, or working on how to come back if they're trying to come back towards you. Again, if you don't want them, you don't accept them, but again, trying to heal this emotional stuff, because the passion and the sexual desire for both of you is strong. But with the Queen of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, you could be working with this person. They're very attractive, very business minded, or you are, vice versa, however it applies, but truly bringing in, and maybe some of you, like that's what you want, is you want someone that you can work with, right? The Emperor energy is talking about someone you can, like that, what's the word, power couple, you know, like really working together on that environment. So that was for Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, how does the Gemini feel towards you? What's the Gemini energy that Libra is dealing with? Oh my gosh, guys, what's with Strength card? Could have to do with Leo season, but they're having the strength. Some of them could be watching you on social media, keeping tabs silently. And I feel like some of them are either building up the courage to communicate. This transformation, though, someone could be definitely going through a huge change. If they're not talking to you, they're having the strength to kind of change that, whether or not it's the communication. Ooh, sleepless nights, being up, stuck, and feeling left out in the cold. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, maybe you block them, or maybe things are transforming, but there's this, you know, you're not hearing from them, so you're kind of having the courage to continue, and hopefully things come out of the cold with this. And again, that could just be like they're dealing with all that stuff, because Nine of Swords is like all this healing energy that's here. I feel like they are definitely going through a really tough time, or you are, or that's how they see you. However it is, anxiety, stress, fear. Okay, if you're dealing with a Cancer sign, how does the Cancer feel towards you? Hierophant, wanting commitment, feeling that you guys share beliefs, you share values, you share maybe even religions. This is again with the Retreat card is where it fell, you know, that marriage, really truly wanting to spend that time together, really indulging in each other's like, you know, lives. Again, coming out of that healing, leaving or separation could have been what's bringing this together with the Cancer sign. Wow, what is it with the same cards consistently coming out, guys? And again, this is just confirming if you're dealing with different signs. Again, the delay is the healing, and that's exactly why the Star card's here, because you've been wishing for this. You've been wishing for this delay to be over, because major healing needs to happen, possibly on both sides. For this energy with the Cancer sign, because again, the King of Cups can talk about Cancer, that delay has been to do this healing, because these two cards, the Star card and the Four of Swords, is strictly healing. What? Healing the connection, healing this to build that solid foundation that you could be wishing for, because you've been really wishing to have this beautiful new beginning on a solid, building a lifetime kind of energy together, spending the rest of your lives together. Beautiful. If you're dealing with a Cancer sign, you won't be single for long. All right, if you're dealing with a Leo, how does the Leo feel towards you, Libra? Leo, Queen of Cups. However, they want to offer this big cup of love to you, but you might have other options, and that's kind of preventing this. Or of course, if you're dealing with stuff, they're kind of confused as to where they stand with you. They have a really strong cup of love for you, but they could be going through this turmoil about how to offer it, or maybe there's illusions or confusion as to the connection, and they're maybe just having this like repeating stuck kind of cycle. They're scared of picking the wrong cup. They're scared of rejection. Again, this is like a very tough thing. This could be what you're going through, but again, with all this healing energy on the table, someone has some major breakthroughs and epiphanies coming that are going to help them see things from a total different light, and possibly even picking love in this situation. However, that applies for you, and I'm just going to get one more with the Leo, but we do have the Six of Wands at the bottom, having some victory in this situation. Saw the Fool card, taking a new leap of faith, seeing a new direction. Hierophant, I feel like someone is going to be expressing that they want another level of commitment with you, whatever that is, into your situation. I saw again, you know, Nine of Pentacles. Some of you could be choosing to be single, or of course they see you as so secure and stable and they're not. That's also why there's that delay, because they don't want to be codependent. And here you are, you know, wanting to bring justice, balance to the situation. Could be a legal situation too, if you're dealing with legal stuff, divorce, whatever, you know, feeling like someone's juggling. There's a lot of stuff here. Holding back, needing to lay down the burdens, possibly ending or still stuck and tied to a karmic. That could be part of it. Laying down the burdens, letting go of that heartbreak. Wow. Going from the Ten of Wands and that heartbreak energy, this is like growing pains. You had to go through all that journey in order to come here, possibly with this person. So this person could have been a catalyst. Who are we doing? Leo? This was with the Leo. It could be that they are the catalyst to bring you into your higher self, to help you become the person you are and wanting to express that cup of love. Wow. Was that Leo or was that a... Guys, I'm confused. Forgive me if I screwed this up. Otherwise, we're going to Virgo. How does the Virgo feel with you in this connection? If you're dealing with a Virgo... Wow. Okay, guys, that was fast. Thank you. So again, with the World card is just out on fire. I feel like things are transforming. Things are evolving. Could be, again, you seeing them grow, they're seeing you grow, coming out on top, being victorious, juggling. It's the same things. Guys, it's the same cards. So you could be dealing with the Virgo that has a lot of Leo, or a Leo-Virgo cusper. I'm just gonna go through it. Okay, leveling up, right? We said that, like what you're going through or what they're going through, you're both kind of matching each other, having this higher elevation. Juggling, there could be other opportunities, work options too, because the finances and career, someone could be holding back because of that, and not knowing what offer to make or to accept. But feeling that tie, feeling that bond. Of course, that obsessiveness is also there too, that overthinking, wanting to bring justice and balance. I feel like someone, again, with the codependency and this, really indulging, really possibly numbing and using other substances, so not really being in a balanced place because they're in a hurting place. However this applies, because there's so much healing here, even for you guys, that it needs to heal the situation, to bring this balance, to really have this stability brought back with the Emperor energy, and ending those burdens, ending that back pain. Could be in the connection, could be actual back pain. So healing, you know, really coming into this beautiful energy. And I feel like all of that stuff that might have been toxic in the connection is being resolved and being healed with the Justice card here. Very nice, very nice. Good kind of turn of events there if you're dealing with a Virgo. And Scorpio energy at the bottom there with the transformation. Things are changing, things will improve. And again, that talks about the transformation with the World card. And there will be communication. So if you're waiting to hear, there will be communication, clarity, or some kind of expression will be coming through, or you'll get insight into the situation and have some kind of clarity. Okay, now if you're dealing with another Libra, how is that connection going? How do they feel towards you in this other Libra energy? Right off the bat, who came out? The World card. Okay, honestly, you're seeing me shuffle, right? Like, I feel like you're going through so many completions. And this can just be you, maybe like rising above. But of course, with Libra, so again, World card, ending of a cycle, beginning of a cycle. Could be traveling to see a Libra, could be traveling away from a Libra. 6 of Wands came out there. Strength card. Having the Strength card, still keeping tabs on social media, having very strong sexual desires for one another. I feel like if you are, again, because we have the World card, you know, cutting ties, possibly going separate ways, or, you know, traveling to see each other, however this applies. And of course, that cup of love, you know, some of you thought you were doing good until they showed up, or that's how they feel. And then really doing like this inner work again, realizing that they're your wish come true, and having that beautiful communication and connection, and really just taking things to another level. And definitely with the Wand energy, very passionate, very sexual connection. And we did have the fantasies earlier, so that can also just be talking about the desires for one another. Then we have the next one is Scorpio. How does the Scorpio you're connecting with feel about you? 3 of Wands. They feel like they're either waiting or like they missed the opportunity with you. And the next card is Fool card. So they could be waiting to take a leap of faith in this situation. They want to just jump on that boat and see where it goes. For others of you, they feel like they missed you and they just have to kind of like accept it and deal with it. But it's kind of that lightness energy. The Fool too is mostly about adventure. Wow, Ace of Wands at the bottom. So I feel like they're kind of just trying to see where things go, maybe being a bit careless, not like irresponsible, but just kind of like, oh, if I missed it, well then, okay. They're just gonna accept the situation as it is. Right? Because then we have the 2 of Wands. Like if it works out, great. If it doesn't, that's the crossroads. They're waiting to see if you're coming back or if you're not. And I feel like that's for some of you, that new energy there. What fell out was the Knight of Pentacles, wanting to take this, but it's taking some slow starts. In order to have this new beginning, someone needs to make a decision about what it is that they want. And I get it, like the situation you're dealing with, it's not the easiest to just jump off right now because you have a lot of stuff to deal with. So again, no jumping off anything, but it's about moving forward and taking this leap of faith forward. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, how does the Sagittarius feel towards you? Manifesting with the Magician. They could be feeling really drawn to you. They might be feeling like you're pulling them in, again with that soulmate energy. Having the strength to, of course, manifest you if that's what they're doing, or you are them. Having the strength to kind of follow what it is they want, staying true to what you want and what you know. Is there anything else? Could be someone you work with. And again, guys, the World card, I can't make this up. She keeps making her appearance. So I feel like you guys in each connection are like leveling up. So thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for coming out so often. I feel like some of you could be really focusing on your work and they're just trying to manifest your attention. Could be Leo season, could be working with this person. We did have finances and career in here as well. So you could be really focused on that and they're just trying to have the strength to like wait for you, basically. Okay, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, Wow, you guys with the soulmate, with the 6 of cups and the ace of cups, really strong love, really strong soulmate union. This could be that couple love you've been waiting for, wanting to come in to express those feelings, to have this new opportunity. Again, could be someone from your past though with the 6 of cups, someone from your childhood even, not that you necessarily had a connection with them, but if the healing and stuff's here, I feel like they've been keeping tabs on you. Wow, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, guys, definitely been watching each other's social media, maybe not communicating how they really feel, but this Leo season could be very powerful for this connection because it's really bringing them in towards you, having this victory. Why do I feel, having this victory in this connection. I mean, look at this lineup. Wow, guys, here we have this beautiful victory, someone coming towards you, someone coming back towards you. I feel like also with the World card having showed up so many times, I feel like people are like leveling up, and it's like, whoa, you know, last time we met, we were kids with the soulmate. One sec. I feel like that was, oh my gosh, why are they all stuck to me? Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties, it's all part of the fun. So someone that can't meet you, they find comfort in thinking of you. So I feel like you don't know this, but they're always feeling that connection to you, right? Really feeling that pull, wanting to come back, have this victory, wanting to come in and express this love. Because like, look at all this love. I feel like this could also be like pregnancy baby time. So if that's what you want, awesome. If it's not, it just means that during Leo time, all this will be professed. You'll be learning about this, which is amazing. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna move these guys because they keep sticking to me. Thanks, guys. So if that was for Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, want to offer you something solid outside of the connection. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, how does the Aquarius feel towards you, Libra? I know they're going so long. Feeling like the destined pull towards you, possibly wanting to come in quickly after a period of waiting. If you've been waiting for a really long time, right? Because that healing stuff, all that energy, moving forward, wanting to make things progress, wanting to, like, I feel like in that separate time of growth, now you're kind of both able to come towards each other and move forward. Moving forward seriously. Oh my gosh, with a beautiful lover energy. Look at this. You're like the center of their world. These cards are so repetitive, so I'm really happy because the energy is at least consistent. And of course, it could just mean that they have those signs in their chart. So of course, this person is really feeling like they've been doing all this work and they're feeling the draw to you. And I feel like I said, while you've been busy working and growing yourself, you've been really doing this mutual energy with your soulmate, and that's what's gonna light the way for them to find you. It's so powerful. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, you're definitely attracting that kind of energy towards you. Ace of Cups at the bottom and the Star, just confirming Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, guys, wow, beautiful new love beginning with the soulmate. And under the Ace of Cups, I saw the 6 of Cups. So absolutely, you're bringing in your soulmate with the Aquarius. Now, finally, Pisces. How does the Pisces in your connection feel? What is the connection with you and a Pisces? What is the connection with you and a Pisces for the month of August? How are they feeling towards you? Having the strength, I feel like, okay, whoa. They're very, you know, this is again someone who's really focused on their business. So some of you could be working and they're waiting for you, or they're busy working and waiting for you, but the passion and the feeling, like they could be working to get to you or working to meet you, however this is, or they're traveling away for work, but they're very business minded, very focused on that. And again, finances and career is affecting your relationship. So that could be why that's here. Having the strength to endure this because you know that they're your happiness. You know that they're your emotional and wish fulfillment, but there's a bit of stuff that's demanding possibly of them that they need to focus on. Could be, of course, needing to stand up for yourself and ask for that time that you might need, which caused a bit of conflict in the situation. Someone could have left fast or cut someone out. However, this is a little bit of competition. Of course, just feeling really cornered, and maybe like a lot of fighting had happened and kind of feeling like that wounded warrior. That could be the connection you're dealing with right now, but kind of having the strength to get back because you realize it's the happiness. And of course, if you spend a lifetime with someone, there's going to be ups and downs. So for some of you, maybe it was coming out of that fight, or they're busy working and that caused that fight, because we, you know, I saw the 2 of Cups at the bottom, they're there, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So that's that beautiful energy coming in towards you there. Libra, Libras. I hope that helped in your situations. I haven't done them in a while, and I'm going to do one last thing before you leave. I love these cards. It's Archangel Michael. I read these as a prayer, so please accept the messages however you wish, and no disrespect to any cultures or religions. I love you all, and I hope these messages will be able to guide you and help give you some light. So I, of course, like I said, I read them in prayer. Please take them however they're meant for you. Archangel Michael, what messages do you have for my beautiful Libras for the month of August? That's way too many. I don't want to break anything here. Okay. I'll keep that one because the rest were too many. Let's get one more and then we'll close her out for August. Why do I love you guys, but I don't want to do too many. Okay, let's do those two because I feel like they're beautiful. And Archangel Michael, I apologize. Please get the rest of them. And for some of you, pay attention to your dreams is the first message. Keep a dream journal, and I hope you get the messages you need in your dreams, but they're very powerful, okay? So this is a prayer, like I said. Here we go. So my prayer. Thank you for tucking me into bed tonight and helping me enjoy a wonderfully restful night's sleep. Archangel Michael, I invite you into my dreams as my teacher and guide and healer. Please allow me to understand this and focus on the situation that you are asking about on a spiritual level and give me guidance. Ask for that guidance. Remember, we talked about it in the beginning. You are protected. Your angels are here, guys. Please invite them in. Invite them in. It is all in part of the divine plan, okay? Divine plan to bring in this person and divine plan to heal you. That's number one. Self-respect. Beautiful. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me. Through the eyes of love, thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all the relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people, just like you. I love you guys so much. I hope these messages find you when you need them. And of course, please check out all the other videos. Focus on the titles, and whichever ones resonate, they might be what you need to hear right now. As always, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and share where you're watching from and how they relate. And please be safe. Take care of one another. God bless, love and light, and we'll see you soon. Bye.